Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Those who are new, welcome to my channel. In today's class, let us see social institutions. Now let us see what is the meaning of social institution. The study of social institution is very important to understand the society. Social institutions fulfill the social needs of the human beings, and social institution is the whole of rule, status, moral values and functions creating to the social needs of a human being. It is the organized beliefs, practices and activity systems. Usually, when the people get together to achieve their common needs and desires, institution grows there. It requires many rules and regulations to function. Since the social rules and customs remain in operations and social institutions are born. According to Summer and Keller, like living beings that they have organs and cells, society also have the customs and institutions. Summer also says that a social institution is a permanent structure that fulfill the desires of human beings. Here we have another definition of a social institution that was given by McEver and Page. The social institution are the structure and devised to fulfill the desire of a particular social group. The state, family, marriage, court of law, and a few examples of the social institutions. Social institutions are those who socially approve the social structure that are desired to fulfill the desire of human beings. Those are all the social institutions. Now let us learn the features of a social institution. Here are some features are there. Those are universal. Social institution have rules. Social institution fulfill the basic needs. Written and unwritten rules and regulations. Interconnected relationship. Those are all the features of a social institution. Now let us see one by one. Our first feature of social institution is universal. Social institutions are found in all societies all over the world. They are as old as a human civilization. Irrespective of time and space, social institutions are present in all human societies. Family, marriage and school, they have been a part of a human society with the necessary changes. Now let us move on towards our second feature of social institution, that is the social institution have rules. The rules of social institutions and regulate the behavior of the members who violated the rules are prohibited from the participation. The social institution directed their members to perform the rules as per the rules strictly. In family, the rules of elders and youngers one are fixed as per the rules formed by the individual family. Now let us move on towards our third feature of social institution, that is social institution fulfill the basic needs. The social institution fulfill the basic needs of human beings like shelter, food, sexual desires, protection, personality development. Various social institutions work in the coordination to fulfill those needs. Now let us see our fourth feature of social institution, that is written and unwritten rules and regulations. The social institution have both written and unwritten social rules and regulations. The customs, traditions, value systems and other remain the unwritten are there. The modern social institution like court, school and government, they have written rules and regulations. Now let us move on towards our fifth feature of social institution, that is interconnected relationship. The social institution in the given society remain the interconnected. In a traditional society, the family took care of bringing up a child, where in modern society, the school shares the role of bringing up a child. The children who come from the different families undergo the socialization in the school. The social institution remain the interconnected and complement each other. Those are all the features of a social institution. Now let us move on importance of social institution. In that importance, we see the medium of culture, fulfill the needs of members, define the regulation and behavior of the members, social institution provide the role to individual. Now let us see one by one. Our first important of social institution is medium of culture. The social institution are the medium of transformation of the cultural aspects like knowledge, customs, values and other for the one generation to another generation. Hence the social institution are important for the social life. Now let us see second importance of social institution, that is fulfill the needs of the members. Social institution fulfill the basic needs of human beings and also regulated their behavior. Our third importance of social institution, that is to define and regulate the behavior of members. The social institution prescribe and define the good and bad behavior of its members. School define our way of dressing and other behavior, like the school correct our bad behavior by various means like punishment, repairment and restriction. Those are all. If the desires corrected it is not achieved, then the school resorts to the legal course of action. Like this, the social institution through they regulate the human behavior. Our fourth importance of social institution, that is a social institution provide the rules to individual. The social institution assign the rules to their members based on their age and other yardstick. The family assign the relationship based on the age similarity. Social institution assign the rules to the members by defining their relationship. Those are all the importance of a social institution. Now let us see some functions of a social institutions. Every society has its own social institution. Let us first understand the family, an important social institution found in the society. It fulfills the needs of human beings. The important functions of the family, those are the nourishment of the members, security and socialization. Now let us see the one by one. Our first point is nourishment of the members. The family assign the relationship to the all members. The members function as per their roles. The main role of the family is to nourish its members. The eldest, like grandparents, take care of the babies and with caution till they became grow up. The family also provide nourish for the sick members of their family or the weak elder members. Our second function of the family, that is security and socialization. The family educate the children about interaction with the society through the socialization. It also provides the social security to the members. It mainly provides the skills and nourishment it needs for the younger members to become a part of society as an adult. Those are all the functions of a family. Now let us see our second function of social institution, that is a marriage. Marriage have their own functions. Those are the social sanction based for the society. Legal sanctity are in relationship. Now let us see one by one. Our first function of marriage is a social sanction. The marriage is important for the social institution. It provides a social sanction for a man and a woman to live together. The marriage provides a entry to the family life. It allows the couple to stay together and lead a life of a religious, economic and cultural life. The marriage is as old as a human civilization in our old world. It has undergone various changes too. Now let us see our second function of the marriage, that is a basis for the family. Marriage is the base of the family. The procreation of the children, their upbringing and nourishment takes place within the family. The marriage directs the other relationship in the family. The marriage is often create a unity in the family. The marriage brings together the people from the different social backgrounds and their roster unity. Now let us see our third feature of the marriage, that is a legal sanctity in this relationship. The marriage is not only the relationship between a man and a woman, It is also a relationship between their respective families. The children born out of this marriage, this is legal here for the property of both the families. Their continuity of the society is ensured through the marriage and family. The relationship is guided by law of the land also. Now let us see our second or third feature is that is a religion. Religion is another social institution are found in all societies. A religion grows along with the human civilization. The following are some functions. We have some religion functions. So those are the first one is socialization, second one is social unity, third one is protection of the values, fourth one is social control. Now let us see one by one. First one is socialization. Religion is one of the main medium of the socialization. It added and spread of values like truthfulness, patience, peace, sacrifices and other by the various customs and rituals. Our second feature of religion is social unity. Religion fosters unity and truthfulness, honesty and non-violence are some of the religious values that added the social unity. By employing symbols and customs, religion creates unity among the members. Our third feature of religion that is protection of values. Religion aids in the preservation of values like truthfulness, honesty and non-violence. Those values are supported by all the religions. All of them instruct values in the human life. Our fourth feature of religion that is social control. Religion is one of the major means of achieving the social control. It controls the human life through the God and spiritual concepts. Religion guided its members to be disciplined and civilized. There is a need to understand in this functions of the religion and stop hating other religion. Those are all about the functions of social institutions. In that function, we have mainly studies about the family, marriage and religion. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching this.